Today I am going to be sharing a vegan bacon and pork belly video that is a little bit different than my last. So the key when starting this recipe is that you do need starch water, and that goes through a process of washing out the flour from a dough that you make. So it's pretty simple with just mixing flour and water, letting it sit for an hour, and then going through that washing method, which you can check out from my vegan chicken video. You want to save the water from washing that gluten out. This recipe is super simple. You make your fat and then you make your meat. The kind of cooking portion can be a bit tedious because you have to go back and forth making layers of your meat, putting it in your microwave for 3 to 5 minutes, or putting it in your your toaster oven or oven, that kind of deal, and letting it cook for about 5 to 10 minutes, depending upon how it's cooking. You want it to be kind of solid between the layers. When you finish off the meat, you do the same thing with the fat, and you're gonna basically go meat, fat, fat, and then you're gonna have a little bit of leftovers between the other two. You'll kind of combine in a meat fat ratio. So when you have your layers all done and all cooked off, you want to go ahead and add it to the fridge or freezer for a little bit to help everything kind of cool and, you know, firm up. So I mentioned how Sauce Dash cooked off his pork belly, and so yes, some of this recipe is coming from Sauce Dash's original recipe, which he also got from Future Lettuce. But I definitely made some changes in the recipe ingredients in order to bring out some more flavor. But then also, again, the cooking method was a bit different. Now, from making Future Lettuce's version, as you can see in my previous bacon and pork belly video, that recipe, to me, I felt like it was missing a good amount of flavor. But the method and the way you make the bacon was good in order to get the layers of fat and meat that you get in real traditional, you know, bacon. Sauce Dash added some ingredients that I feel heightened the flavor a little bit, but I went over the top a little bit more in order to bring out more flavor. So I definitely think that this bacon and pork belly will be closer to the real thing, but also capture more flavor and more of that real deal. Overall, I think the bacon is good. I think the pork belly is good, and I can definitely see myself using it in other videos in the future and pairing it with, you know, with my signature burgers or signature chicken and things like that. It's a great journey so far, and I'm going to be bringing about some more vegan meat alternatives until I get into making full-blown recipes, but I have to start with these vegan meats so that way we can use them in future videos. So thank you for tuning in and watching me in this video today, and I hope that I have sparked some intrigue and have you excited to make these vegan meats in your own kitchen, and, you know, also just to explore and have fun, because that's what we're here for.